Hey guys, Coach Julia here. In this video, I just want to show you a couple quick techniques on how to take care of the top of your feet, okay? So first things first, we talk a lot about the underside, plantar fasciitis, mobilizing the big toe joint, so like when there's bunions and other foot problems, but the top of the foot can get really stiff and rigid as well, which will affect overall gait and everything, the ability to toe off when you're walking or running, to actually function properly, heel toe and gait with a little bit of that inversion, eversion, just all the mechanics can be thrown off, which will affect everything up the chain. So you're gonna take your foot, take a seat actually first, whether you're on the ground, sitting in a chair, whatever's gonna be better for your hips and your back, do that, okay? Then with your foot, one hand is on the outside, the other hand is on the inside. The top hand, this inside hand, right here, you can see my big toe joint, you can kind of see that tendon line along the metatarsal. There's gonna be a gap, right? A little more soft tissue gap. I recommend holding it right in there. Then the other hand is here. You are just going to mobilize your foot then. One hand, that inside hand pushes down on the big toe joint while this outside hand pulls up, and then you just change sides. I really like to hold my foot like this. It's not as easy to see in the demonstration. And then rest it on top here. And then I'll start at the big toe joint right here, and my fingers travel down that space between the first and second metatarsal. And trust me, there's gonna be some tender points for me in there. And I'll just mobilize the foot around that, or I put pressure in that groove, hold the pressure, and then just flex and extend my toes. I don't know if you can hear the cracking and releases, but I feel them and they feel amazing. So that's one way to start to address and take care of the top of your foot health for the top. Another would be to just simply massage along between each metatarsal, between the tendons. You could gently rub over the tendons and such too, massage the toes, but addressing the top part of the foot. And again, I like to get in the grooves because that's where the good stuff is, right? If you hit a tender spot there, yeah, probably you're doing something right. And that spot was tight and needed the attention anyway. All right, so just a quick, easy stretch for this. You can do this seated or standing, but all you would do is just take your foot and do that. So now your toes are tucked under, there's pressure down, it's creating length along the top of your foot. And then maybe you just hold it for like 10 seconds, switch and do the other side, and maybe you do that 3 times. Now, if you do this and the bottom of your foot cramps, yeah, chances are you need to do this. So just keep that in mind, all right? I know my left foot, when I do this, my left big toe joint, I've always had extra tightness and issues with. Sometimes the fascia, more central and medial here, feels like it's gonna cramp when I flex my toes down and under, but they need to be able to go that way. All right, so yeah, give these techniques a try. Leave any comments or questions you have below, and I'll see you in the next video.